Hello. How's everybody doing tonight? I am Krista, and I am here for your lifestyle show for Kimberly's party. If you are here, just pop in and say hello. I'd love to have comments while I'm live. It makes it a lot funner. Sorry, adjusting my camera. Okay. Still don't like it, but we'll go with it. All right, I hope everybody's doing well tonight. When you come in, say hello so I know you're here. And so I can see if I can see my comments. Hey, Kimberly, come on in and say hello. There you are. Hi. Of course, I can't see your comments up here, but I have them down here. So if you see me looking down, that's why. How's it going tonight? Hope you're doing well. If you don't know me, my name's Krista, and I am the Park Lane stylist for tonight's show. I have been with Park Lane for a little over a year now. I thoroughly enjoy it. It's been the funnest job I've ever had. If I could just do this full time, I would, and that's actually that's my aim, to be able to retire early and do this. Actually, it won't be that early because I'm already 55, but you know what I mean. So maybe I don't have to work as much as a nurse. All right, so hope everybody's doing well. I always start by talking a little bit about Park Lane. Park Lane has been around since 1955, which makes it 70 years old this year. Thank you. I haven't worn this shirt in a really long time. Forgot I had it. It was started by Shirley and Arthur Levine, and it was said that Shirley loved jewelry and Arthur loved Shirley, so they started a jewelry business, and they started it as a direct sales business so that they could help their friends and family earn money as well, not just themselves. So they've been really thoughtful from the start. They only, from the beginning, have taken 3% of the profit for themselves, and they put the rest of it back into their company and their stylists, and they are still a debt-free company. Well, you're just right behind me then, Kimberly, a few years. So the family still runs the business. Shirley passed away this year. I'm not sure when Arthur did, but Shirley passed this year, and her sons and grandkids still run the business and still only take 3% of the profits and are still debt-free and have some fabulous jewelry to show you. So all of the jewelry, the gold is 14 to 22 karat electroplated gold, and the silver is electroplated rhodium, which is in the platinum family. I'll be showing you some rose gold, some freshwater pearls. We have turquoise, rose quartz, onyx, jade, Austrian crystals, hand-cut lucite. We also use ink-injected cubic zirconias and Austrian crystals for our impression line, and I'll be showing some of those to you as well. So to get started, let me just tell you what I'm wearing, because I tend to forget if I don't do it at the first. In my second holes here, I'm wearing the Dottie earrings. Dottie also comes in silver and gold and hematite. This is the rose gold. These earrings are called Belle, and they are also rose gold. Beautiful movement. Both of these are great cart starters here. Dottie is only $26, and the Belle earrings are only $38, so they make a good piece to put in your cart first to open up the sale. I'm also wearing Illuminate. This little one here is a dragonfly on rose gold with some micropave crystals on the wings. It also is a good cart starter at $38. And then I am wearing Galaxy. Galaxy is 3 chains. The top one is a satellite chain. It has little beads here, like every so often on the chain, and then the next one is similar to a satellite chain with just like a pressed flat link every so often, and it has a little lucite heart hanging from it, and then the final chain has a hammered circle with some micropave crystals set to look like stars. It's a really pretty one. It's a great half price item. The retail is $80, and you can get it for $40, and I'm going to tell you all about how to do that with the sale. Over here, I am wearing our impression bracelet in mint. It is also on rose gold, and all of our impression bracelets are 40 carats of either the ink-injected CZs or Austrian crystals, depending on the color. And then I am wearing Jewel, which has the crystals all around it, inspired by Cartier, and it's a comfort fit design, which I'll show you more of on another look here in a little bit. This ring is called Quartzy. It is also rose gold and it has rose quartz. Also has some little micro pave crystals on each side as a design, which is really pretty, thin band. And over here, I am wearing two of the Lush bracelets. These little baguette crystals are baby pink. And then this is one of the bracelets from the plush set, which also comes with, let's see what the other two pieces are. Also comes with these two pieces as well, freshwater pearls and a heart-shaped pearl that goes with this little pink rose quartz beads. All right, so let's get started. So the best and first thing to know about Park Lane is that our everyday sale is buy 2 items and get 4 half price. So those first 2 items that you pay full price for are going to be your least expensive, which is backwards from anything you've probably ever seen. But that's how Park Lane has such a genius sale, because your first 2 are your least expensive, and then you can add 4 more expensive items to your cart for half price. That's amazing. I'm going to show you how it works with some pieces of jewelry. But in addition to that, right now, Park Lane's second sale that's going on is once you get to $90 in your cart, you can add 2 items worth any value for $35 each. So if you want an impression bracelet, these retail for $188. And you could get one for $35 using the sale. That's amazing. Got just this little jewel bracelet here that is normally, jewel. That's normally $76. You get it for $39 or $38, sorry, for the half price. So, but like this Lush bracelet over here, I believe the retail is over $150, I can't remember, but you can get that for $35. So let me show you with some pieces of jewelry how the sale actually works. So I'm going to show you a silver look first. Oh, and if you don't have a pen and paper, you might want to grab one, because you're going to want to write some things down for your wish list. Not only will your wish list help ensure you get the best price, because I'll arrange a cart for you and send it to you to check out with, but it will also get you entered into the wish list drawing. The first 6 people who send me a wish list will be in that drawing for a free piece from their wish list. So here we go. This first look, we're going to start with the Foxy earrings. These are a great cart starter. They are $40. They are a quatrefoil design with a fluted texture, and they also come in gold. And they are, I said 40 already, $40. Also for our next item, for our full price, we're going to grab this Hazy bracelet. Hazy bracelet is one of the 3 pieces we have of Hazy. We have a necklace and earrings as well, which I'll be showing you later. And it is a stretchy with these highly faceted beads that catch the light really nicely, and there's a little ball on the front right there. Hazy is $42, which I think still makes a great cart starter, so we're going to start with her. All right, now, since we have 2 full price items in our cart, the Foxy and the Hazy, we're going to start grabbing pieces for half price. And the first one I want to grab is Foxy, because I like a set. Foxy is just like the necklace, or just like the earrings, with the little quatrefoil and the fluted texture. Also comes in gold, and it is normally $48, but we're only going to pay $24 because we're in our half price. And then with that, we're going to add the Alexa set. Alexa, E-L-E-X-A, is a set of 3 pieces, so it could be worn in a number of ways. It's a 3-in-1, but you could wear each chain individually. That's 3 ways. You could wear 2 of them. You could wear the top and the middle together, or you could wear the middle and the bottom, the top and the bottom, or you could wear the middle and the bottom, or you could wear them all together. So that's 7 ways to wear it. But it is a 3-in-1 necklace that is normally $60, and you're only going to pay $30. That's only $10 a chain. That's amazing. So on the little one, you have a tiny little heart hanging. The second one is a paperclip chain, and then on the bottom you have a lock on the longer chain. So let's put her in there, and I'm going to show you what she looks like with Foxy, which is really cute. It looks like Foxy's made to go there. Because all of our necklaces have a 3-inch extender, it makes it so you can put them where you want them around your neck, which is what I did tonight with Illuminate and Galaxy. So this is Alexa with Foxy. Those are both half price. And then we got to have some rings, right? So especially if you can get 3 rings for the price of one. These are $76 for the Journey rings. They come with this one with sort of a dome. This one has the 3 little micro freshwater pearls. Yeah, 3 ways the best. And this one has a crystal in the front. All very pretty. All several ways to wear these as well because they are all separate. Stack them or unstack them. So since it's normally $76 for the Journey, we're only going to pay $38. I had a different ring with this, and then I realized today that it was sold out, so I'm not showing that one with the set anymore. Next, how about a big pair of earrings? So if you're like me and you want to wear 2 pairs, we got the Chantel earrings, and Chantel is also available in gold. It looks sort of like a link chain, sort of like the paperclip chain, so I like it together with Alexa. And normally $58, we're only going to pay $29. Beautiful hoops. They're not heavy, and they are a great size if you like your hoops. And then finally, since we're past 90 in our cart, we can grab 2 more items for $35. So I'm going to choose Chateau as one of them. Chateau is one of my all-time favorite bracelets. It is silver with these quatrefoils, and they alternate between the little micropave crystals and mother of pearl. You can see that. It's very pretty. It goes all the way around. It has a latch to open it. It's a hinge. Show you, it has a little button actually that you push to unlatch it. And when you latch it back, it has 2 safety clasps. And Chateau is normally $156, but we're only going to pay $35, right? Because we are getting our bonus items right now for $35, no matter the price. This next one is called Royal, and Royal is royal. Look at that. Little flower-shaped or quatrefoil-shaped crystals, and then in between them are a bunch of micropave crystals. Look at all that bling. And around the back, it just has the flower shapes, so you could wear it either way. And it also is a hinge that you just pull apart. Well, you kind of press down on one side, lift up on the other to pull apart. And then it also has 1 safety latch. And Royal is normally $198 because look at all those crystals, but we're only going to pay $35. Yeah, the Journey rings are bestsellers for our silver lovers, especially. So let's see what we have all together and what it's going to cost. So we have the 4 necklaces, 3 bracelets, 3 rings. Let me grab them. This is like a whole wardrobe of jewelry, plus 2 pairs of earrings. And all together, whoops, let me see if I can hold them. All together, the retail for this set would be $624. But with the magic math, I like to call it, with the sales, you would only pay $275, which is a savings of $351. Oh, right? Okay, so what if you didn't want to buy that many pieces? You really don't have to. So if you were to want, maybe you just want to get the Foxy earrings and the Hazy bracelet, and then maybe you're going to grab the Foxy necklace for half price. Well, that still puts you at 90 or a little over 90. So let's see, that would be 82 plus 24. 82, 24, actually it's a little over 100. That would be 106 for these 3 pieces. And then you could add both of these for $35 each. So that would make your total 176. And remember, just this bracelet is $198. So you're going to get all of these pieces for $176. So this is why I don't let anybody go in and just buy one expensive piece. If anybody tells me they just want an impression bracelet or they just want Chateau or Royal, I always tell them, but if you buy these also, 3 other things, you can still get these and pay less than you would just for that one. So that is why it's important to send me your wish list, because I can make that happen for you too. Or if you wanted to throw in another half price item, but you just didn't want as many, you don't have to get all 4 half price items to get the 90, to get to the bonus items. So you just have to get to 90. So full and half price items to 90, and then you can pick 2 bonus items for 35. That's really a fantastic sale, and I'm glad they extended it because it was supposed to end actually a week ago, and they extended it another 2 weeks. So that is that look. Now, if you're a real silver lover, you might also like these icicle earrings. These are from our Christmas capsule. They're called Icicle, and they are adorable. I think they're 66, I want to say, 76. I don't remember exactly, but they'd be a great half price item. And they are selling fast. Our Christmas capsule is starting to sell out of pieces. All right. What else do I want to talk to you about? Let me tell you, or actually, how about I just show you some cart starters really quick. So to get to those sale prices, you want to get some items that are the lesser expensive items to start your cart. So the best cart I say to build is, sorry, I'm looking at my screen and it looks really hazy. I might need to clean off my lens. See if I can find something to do that with. So the cart starters are what I call the lesser expensive items. I either call them cart starters or sale unlockers. Sorry, I'm going to wipe off my lens on my phone because I think it's dirty. See if that helps. Oh yeah, that's better. Okay. So I think it's better. I don't know. Is it better? Anyways, okay. So cart starters, sale unlockers, that's what these less expensive items are. So the perfect cart would be, or perfect wish list would be 2 items that aren't very expensive, 4 items that are kind of mid-priced, and 2 expensive items. And that's a great way to send me a wish list. I know I can get you the best deal on. If you have more than 8 items, that's fine too. But you can only get 4 half price. So that's the best way to take advantage of the sale. If you have a bigger list than 8, sometimes I'll split it into 2 carts just to get you the best price. But whatever you do, if you send me your wish list, I'll make sure you get the absolute best price. And then I'll send you a cart with all your things in it, or 2 carts depending, and then you can check out securely through my link. Okay, so let's look at these earrings that are good cart starters. The top 2 rows are the impression earrings. Our impression earrings are 3 carats of either the ink injected CZs or Austrian crystals, depending on the color. And we're going to start here with the clear with silver. Then we have clear opal and pink opal on gold. Over here is lavender and baby pink on silver. Then we have blue, turquoise, and iridescent coral on gold. And the final 3 are on the hematite metal or the black metal. And we have the jet, and then we have northern lights, which I'm going to show you up closer in a minute. And then this one is called Glow, and it is like a champagne colored stone. And all of these are only $30 each. Foxy, like I showed you a minute ago, in silver is $40. These over here used to be called Lana, now called the Icon earrings because they are that iconic quatrefoil. And they come in black, white, lavender, white leopard, and zebra, all with hand-cut lucite, except for the white, which is mother of pearl. You can see how shiny that is. On the next row, we have Matinee. It's a little pearl, only $26. In the middle here, we have the 4 Rue necklace or Rue earrings. They are just a circle with a bunch of micropave crystals, also in silver, gold, rose gold, and hematite, and also for $30. Next, we have Eternity, which is a simple silver cross for only $26. Below it is a simple gold cross with a micropave crystal in the middle called Faith, and it's only $28. Next to it is Cleo, also gold, a little pyramid there with some micropave crystals, also for $28. Whoop, I'm dropping stuff over here. And then we have the Happy earrings in silver and gold, also with micropave crystals. They look like a little smile. And then next to them is Infinite, which is an infinity symbol with some micropave crystals, and Dainty with the beautiful heart with micropave crystals. Happies are $40, Infinite is $26, and Dainty is $28. And then the bottom row, minus this rose gold pair, are the Dottie earrings. They are kind of a crosshatch texture on them, and they are sort of flat, and they are only $26. They come in silver, gold, rose gold, and hematite. And if you are more of a dangler hoop girl, we got you set up too for our cart starter earrings. Let's start with Gwyneth. Gwyneth is silver with the Tree of Life design, and she is only $26. Next we have Dovey in pearl, silver, and gold. The small, the small pearl or ball goes in the front, and the large one in the back. The large one is actually a back. Or you could flip it around. You could put it in from the back and put that on the front. Or you can take off the back and replace it with a traditional back and just wear the little studs. And Dovey is, I think, $32. Yeah, $32 each. We also have these embraceable earrings. They are a fat hoop and they're hollow, so they're really light. They also come in gold and they're $30. One of our best sellers is the Moana earrings that come in silver as well. Don't have my silvers hanging here, but it comes in silver, gold, and rose gold. It is kind of like a, what do you call that? Marcasite? Is that what it is? No, filigree look, and these are gorgeous and only $28. I always get compliments whenever I wear my Moanas. These are also another of my favorite. They are called Whisper, and a picture does not do them justice. You have to see the movement with these things. I keep getting them tangled up. But look how pretty those are. They are a shoulder duster. They do hang low, but they're in silver and gold and only $28 as well, which is a great gift. Then we have the Hazy hoops, and Hazy is like that bracelet I showed you. They have those faceted beads that catch the light really nicely, and they're a small hoop. And then we have silver and gold for $36. And then finally, we have these from the Christmas collection called Starlit. They are a small huggy hoop, and they are only $30 in silver. All right. And then let me show you the bracelets and rings really quick as well. The paws bracelet here is only $40. It has a little puppy paw on it. Great for your pet lovers. Nice Christmas gift here. Great for a cart starter. We also have Flare, which comes in gold as well for $40. It looks like a bunch of bracelets. I think there's like, what is there? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. 18 little bracelets there. All in one cuff. Nice little arm party right there. We have the embraceable bracelets that come in silver and gold, and they're bendy and stretchy for $40. This is McKenna. She is a bunch of freshwater pearls with a toggle clasp and a little star. I'll get it to hang the right way, with a bunch of micropave crystals on it. So that's a really pretty one. All these freshwater pearls are gorgeous. And McKenna is $38. This one is called Mars. Mars is just a bunch of little silver balls with a disco ball, I like to call it, in the front. A little one there with a bunch of micropave crystals for $40. Cherish, I believe, is $32, I want to say. It's a little heart, sort of a puff heart, with a crystal hanging in front of it on a lobster clasp. And the chain is these circle links, which is really pretty. This one is called Lovey. And Lovey has rose gold, silver, and gold. And then the gold heart in the front with the micropave crystals, as well as a crystal hanging in the back. And then we have Hazy, which I already showed you in silver. This is the gold one for $42. And this one is called Yellowstone. It is polished wood beads for $34. This is a good unisex design, actually. All right, and then for rings, we have a few. This one is called Amor. It spells love, and it has a little micropave crystal in the O for $30, I think, $32, something like that. We also have these called Dimension in silver and gold. They're kind of a matte silver and gold for $36. We have Rio, which is gold with a big turquoise cabochon, if you like your turquoise, for $40. And then finally, Namaste is $32. It's a little gold evil eye design with micropave crystals forming the eye. It's very cute for $32. Okay, let me show you a look that I put together. Start with that. So if you are like me and you've come to love this gold and black that's going on these days, we have a lot of gold and black, and it is gorgeous. It looks so posh to me. I don't even know. But I think it's so beautiful, and we have several pieces that are really nice in this black and gold. So I'm going to start with two necklaces here. The top one is called Wildfire, and it has a leopard design on this satellite chain, heart and a heart. And then below it we have Serenade, which has three pendants. One is a heart, and the other two are a star and like a compass design, all on the gold chain. Very pretty. And then for an arm party with it, I like to take a couple of the Vibes bracelets. These are black enamel with the gold and the big crystals. And they are a bangle style stretchy. And then of course we have to have Denver, because Denver is a beautiful set in black and gold. One of the first things I bought because I loved it. And it is gorgeous. It's an arm party in a box because they all come together. So that's Denver. Denver, real quick, I'll show you, is also available in white. If I can grab it all. And it is just as pretty. They call this white, a white turquoise, or buffalo turquoise, I've heard it called. And that's what it is. It's actually the white turquoise. Let me see. I'm not sure what the black is, but it looks like marble, which so does the white. But this is the white Dallas. Also very pretty. And an arm party in a box. All right, to continue with our black and gold, we also have this hematite and gold bracelet called Bauble. Bauble is also a hinge. It opens like Chateau with a little button. And then it also, like Chateau, has two safety latches. And it's a good item to get for your $35. I believe it's $188 or $198. The Glow impression bracelet goes really nicely with the Denver. It is those champagne crystals, and it looks like gold, and then the black metal. So that's really pretty together, along with the Vibes, and then the Bauble. That's a big arm party. You got 2 arms worth here. Really nice. And then another bracelet that I love of the black and gold is this one called Ivy. And Ivy is the little hearts cut out of hand-cut lucite and the gold. Very pretty. For rings, we have this beautiful one called Dusk. It's a gold ring, wide band with a bar of hematite and hematite crystals. Very pretty. And we have the Ember set. Now, Ember is gorgeous. It is the gold with black, and then you have the black with the black, and then the white, the clear with the gold. So all three rings come together. It's a pretty set. Yeah, this black and gold is really pretty. I like it a lot. And it is some of our best sellers right now because it is so on trend. It's trendy. Okay, and then for earrings, I like to grab the black Eclipse earrings. They're really nice. Or you could go with a gold, like the Chantel in gold, or the Glam in gold. Well, it only comes in gold, but Glam. Those are a really fun pair to go with this as well. Okay. For another look, right here, we got some silver. Ooh. I love these kind of jewel tone colors for the holidays, and one of my favorites is this beautiful purpley pink. I have it with the Eternal necklace, which has a bunch of quatrefoils with open style with micropave crystals around them, and they alternate between small and big. And then we have this gorgeous Mystique necklace that is also designer inspired and very on trend for the season. It is beautiful. Look at that. I just think that is a really fun necklace. It looks really great with this color. And then for earrings, I grabbed the Dallas earrings. These hoops are a really nice pair. They're not heavy at all, but they're beautiful, and they also come in gold. And if you like a statement ring, you might like this one. It's called Hope. That's a gorgeous one to use for a $35 item. Really pretty with this sweater. Or if you like a little daintier, you could go with Dynasty with just all the micropave crystals on there. And it's just plain on the back. We also have this ring called Brilliant. Brilliant is only available at a size 10 now. It's almost sold out, but this is what it looks like. It's really pretty. It has some baguettes and some micropaves and a big one in the middle. Very pretty. And for bracelets, I grabbed the Logan bracelet. I actually have two of those here. Logan is a good one to do for a $35 or a half price item. And then we also have the Jewel in silver, as well as Rika in silver. Rika is a nice one to go with just about anything, a good layering piece, and it's only $46, so it even makes a good cart starter. And then Embraceable is our other good cart starter here for $40. I showed you the gold a minute ago. You could also add the Silver Chateau, which I don't know why. Oh, I already showed you. That's why. You could add these to it as well. They're so beautiful. All right, let me show you another example of a sale. This one is a mixed metal look I put together. I haven't shown some of these pieces in a while, so I thought I'd bring them out. We're going to start with this ring that I haven't shown you yet that's a good cart starter. It's called Unite. It's 3 rings all together. I call it a fidget ring because it is very fun to fidget with. I wear it a lot and I fidget it a lot. It's really fun though. It's nice. It's really comfortable. So Unite is only $35. Or sorry, $38. I can't even read my own handwriting. And we are also gonna, for our other cart starter, we're gonna grab these earrings called Knotty. Knotty, K-N-O-T-T-I-E, because they look like a knot, and they're silver and gold. So that's a really pretty one to go for a mixed metal look. So that will be our 2 cart starters. Then we're going to grab an Embraceable bracelet. You could choose the gold or the silver because I'm about to show you that all of it's going to go together. So this is $40. We're going to only pay $20. Next we have the Promise ring in gold. It has the little micropave crystals in there. So it kind of looks like a mixed metal because of how silver the micropaves look, even though they're set in gold. But that's Promise. Usually $80. We're going to pay $40. We're also going to grab this necklace set called Viper, and Viper is a couple of snake chains in silver and gold, and one of them has little notches. The silver one has little notches down it. The other one's just a standard snake chain. They both have a 3-inch extender on them, and Viper's usually $80. We're going to pay $40 for it as well. And then to go with this, we're going to grab the Lynx necklace. I love Lynx. It is a dainty paperclip chain. And then it comes down to kind of a Y. They call it a Y necklace because this pendant doesn't move. It's just at the bottom. And it is a silver disc, fluted texture on the back if you wanted to flip it around. On the front, it is covered in micropave crystals. And then it has a little gold at each of the compass points with a little micropave crystal in each set. So that's a really pretty gold and silver look. And I'll show you what it looks like with Viper. Here. You could do it that way, or you could adjust it so that, sorry, where's my Lynx? There it is. So Lynx is the shorter one, however you want to do it, but it's very cute together. And then, since we're past 90, we can grab 2 items. Oh, I forgot to tell you, Lynx is 70, so we're going to pay $35. And then we've got 2 $35 items we can get. So we could get a couple of impression bracelets. I just grabbed the silver and gold for this one. But you could get any of them you wanted for $35 each, normally $188 and worth every penny. So altogether for this look, we would have 3 bracelets, 2 rings, a pair of earrings, and 3 necklaces, and the retail value would be $721. It's these impression bracelets, right? But you're going to only pay $280. So that's a savings of $441. That's amazing. So, but if you just wanted to get a couple of cart starters, these 2, and then grab Lenox maybe because it's both the colors, and then get your two impression bracelets. It would only cost you around 100 and what would that be? 160 or so. So it's less than one of these bracelets. That's why it's so important to do the magic math. And send me your wish lists. Sometimes when you go to the site and you put your items in, Park Lane might put them in the right order. Sometimes they do go in the right order, but not always. And I've even found, I've seen people order from a party that I'm in, and they end up getting one of their like $150 items for half price instead of for $35. So they could have had it different in the cart, and that's why I always say send me your wish list so I can put it in the cart for you. Hey Julie, thanks for joining us. It looks like we have 3 people here. I don't know who the third one is though. If you are another person besides Kimberly or Julie, say hello so I can give you credit for being here. Because all these points you earn from watching the live and joining my VIP and filling out my survey and making comments on the page can earn you a grand prize. And our grand prize giveaway is almost always an impression bracelet, so you might want to win that. And also you can win the wish list prize by, once we have 6 people in the wish list drawing, I'll draw for somebody to win a free piece from their wish list. All right, let me show you the necklaces that are good cart starters, and then I have a few more looks to show you. These are all the impression bracelets in the current colors that we have. The top one is silver with clear. The second one is gold with black. Then we have silver with a ruby red. Then we have orange on gold and emerald green on gold. We have a sapphire blue on silver and violet on gold. Or no, sorry, violet on silver. And these are all $34 each, which is a bargain with that 3-carat CZ or Austrian crystal. And then we also have all of these. So we start with, Halo right here. It's just a simple gold chain. It's kind of faceted so you can see how it catches the light. And then it has a simple little crystal hanging here with no setting, no prongs. Then these are the 4 icon necklaces that we have left, and they are the white, black, lavender, and white leopard. The white is bleached them out. And then we have apricot here for $38. These are $34. This one's $40. Juliet here can be worn with the heart sideways or straight up and down. Also comes in gold. She's only $30. This one is called Prayer, and it is $32. Yeah, and it's a simple silver cross with a little micropave crystal. And then we have the 4 rues. Rue is available in silver, gold, rose gold, and hematite, and they are $36 each. And over here is Brinley, and Brinley has the 5 little freshwater pearls, and she is $38. All right, so that is all the card starters. For a second, before I show you another look, I want to talk to you about Sparkle Box. It is December, and the Sparkle Box has changed, and I do not have it yet. Okay, Julie, that sounds good. Okay, let me go to the Park Lane site really quick. Or actually, no, I have some. Well, yeah, I have to go there. Or actually, no, it's in the Facebook. But I'm going to go find you a picture of this month's Sparkle Box really quick. Can't remember if I posted one. I probably posted one in your party already, so let me look there. All right, so this month for December, it is silver. It is called Ice Lux. There is the, sorry, my ring light glare. The standard subscription comes with the earrings. If you get premium, it also includes the bracelet. And if you get elite, it also includes the necklace. And I'll show you those. Oh, here, there's another picture. Let me click on it. That'll be a little better. Okay, so there it is. This earrings, necklace, and bracelet. Beautiful. The bracelet here with a bunch of other bracelets. It's the one right in the middle. And this is the necklace with Hazy necklace. So for a standard Sparkle Box subscription, it is $24 a month with free shipping, plus tax with free shipping. And then You can cancel it anytime with a 30-day notice. So that just means when you get your box, if you decide, that's okay, Julie, I gotcha. That just means if you get your box and you decide you don't want to pay for next month, then you can cancel today or tomorrow, whatever day, and it will still give you January, but then it will cancel. So that's what the 30-day means. But so the $24 one includes the earrings this time, and it is they are valued at $60 to $80 every piece. For $24, like I said, or if you get the premium, it's $39 for 2 pieces. So the value would be $120 to $160. Or you can get the Elite, which is only available for a short amount of time. So if you want that, you got to jump in. But Elite is $59 a month, also with free shipping. And for those 3 pieces, they're valued at $180 to $240. So that's a great deal. Can't beat that. I have loved every month I've gotten, but if for some reason you get a month you don't like, I would venture to guess that you could easily sell it on Poshmark or eBay for more than you paid for it, because you can only get them if you're a Sparklebox subscriber, so not everybody has access to them. Okay, not that I'm recommending you poach jewelry. No, I don't think it counts as poaching. But I can't sell things on there because I'm a stylist, but you guys could. All right, so what was I going to show you next? Oh, I know what I was going to tell you. So if you order a Sparklebox, that counts as an order for Kimberly's party. And if you also place an order, so you have an order and the Sparklebox, that counts as 2 orders, and I will send you a free rue necklace in your choice of color or choice of metal. So one of these for free. You tell me if you want silver, gold, rose gold, or hematite, and I'll send you one if you place an order and order a Sparklebox. Okay, forgot to tell you, if you're watching the replay, please say #replay so I can give you credit for being here. And still send me your wish list. All right, let me show you another look. This one has a couple of our pieces from the Christmas collection. One of the ones I've been showing sold out today. The Dasher necklace is gone, so I'll just show you with these. Hold on a second. Let me adjust this one. So, one of these pieces I'm going to show you is a style drop. So let me tell you about style drops really quick. For a style drop, it's a deeply discounted piece that can't be used as a full or half price item because it's so discounted already. So it can't count as a sale or full price for your other sale items. But I think of it more as an add-on piece. So once you have in your cart what you want, if you have at least $40 in your cart in full or half price items, then you can get as many style drops as you want. So this style drop in particular is called Mary, and it has it's gold with the red and green crystals, and it is $40 with a $40 purchase. So once you have $40 in your cart, you can get whichever style drops you want, including this one, for that price. They also have some deals of the day and steals of the day. They're under deals on the page. And those are also add-ons, but they usually don't require a minimum purchase. So you can get, sometimes you can just buy a pair of earrings and get the deals of the day or steals of the day. Julie, the Sparkle boxes are standard $24, premium $39, and elite $59. And that's with free shipping. You do pay tax. Yeah, and those values are $60 to $80 per piece. Okay, so I don't have my Dasher necklace anymore, so I put these here instead. I have the Sacred necklace, which is a sideways cross with micropave crystals, kind of a little curve to it, with the Hazy necklace and the Eternal necklace with this key. I love this key. It's so pretty. The little micropave crystals on it. So that's a nice holiday look. Wear it with your red and green. We also have this beautiful bracelet called Sugar Plum that has all the colors. So it would look really nice with this as well. And the Flare bracelet, which is a good cart starter for $40. It's a cuff, but it looks like a bunch of bracelets, and there are, I think I just counted 18 on here. So that's a really nice look as well. You could add a couple more bracelets if you wanted to. Get the Serena bracelet. and Embraceable, Chateau, any of them. Add one of the opal impression bracelets would look nice as well. We also have this cute little ring. It's only available in a couple sizes now. It's called Fruitcake. It's from the Christmas collection as well, and most of the sizes have sold out. I think we only have it in 5 and 6 now, but it's really cute. And then for earrings, I would probably grab these. They're called Cheers, also from the holiday collection. They have these tassels hanging down with a bunch of micropave crystals and that fluted texture design on the earring itself. Very cute. And then for rings, some of my favorites are this little bow ring called Velvet. It also looks really nice with the sleigh bell necklace up here, which is also from our collection, wherever I'm pointing. Why did my hand just not figure out where it's going? Right here. And we also have the cutesy ring that is bows as well, or is a bow as well. That would be cute with it. I also have the frosted necklace hanging back here. This one right here is from our holiday collection as well. And it is still available. All right, let's do another look. This one is a hematite look. Oh, and I'm dropping everything. Maybe not as much as I thought. Okay, so this one, oh, you have it all. Okay, so I love this. Like I was saying, I like the jewel tones, and this is another pretty color. But with this onyx necklace, it looks gorgeous, and the Hendrix necklace as well, super pretty. This has hematite micropave crystals on it, and onyx is just little box colored or box shaped onyx beads. Oh, weird. I can suddenly see my comments up here now. That is so strange. Okay. That has never happened before. It's usually there or it's not. And then the Hendrix earrings, of course, match it very well. But I also like to have the Northern Lights with it, because look at those colors. They would bring out all the pink here, this pinky purple, or any other color you wear. Green. Look how pretty those are. And those are a good cart starter, like we talked about. And then, of course, the Northern Lights bracelet. Look at this. How beautiful that is. That is gorgeous. Add it with the black one. Some more onyx. And maybe Serena in the hematite. And Jewel in the hematite. I like all the jewels, so I put them on everything. So that's really pretty together. And then for rings, we have this cute set of 5 rings called Caviar. And these are all included in the set. There's 2 that look like link chains, and then the 3 with the little micropave crystals. Would also be a good gift. You could split it up amongst several people. Yeah, the frosted necklace is really pretty. It's that reversible one too. This one is called Ziggy, also in hematite with some micropave crystals. This one is selling out of some sizes. And then this one is called Euphoria, and it's that hematite, but it has all those colors like in the Northern Lights, so I think it goes really nicely with it. And that is that one. So let's talk about hosting for a second. If you would like to do what Kimberly's doing and have a party, you can say party right here, or you can send me a DM and I'll be happy to get you set up and on the calendar. When I do, you'll earn what she is, which is $20 per order, no matter the size of the order. And Sparkle Boxes count as well as an order. And then you also earn, everybody gets 4 half-price items and any item for $35 as part of the hostess rewards. But in addition to that, I always send my hostesses a little travel jewelry box ahead of the party. This is an example of what you might get if you ordered a gold one. This necklace is actually discontinued, but it's one of the cute ones that I have to go in it. And it will always have a necklace, earrings, and a bracelet. It has the embraceable earrings in gold and the embraceable bracelet in gold. You can choose gold, silver, hematite, rose gold, or pearl. And this is an example of the hematite one. It has the rue necklace and the glow earrings, which are really cute. I'll show you those in a second. This is the lifestyle bracelet, but it is no longer available in this hematite. I just have some because I ordered ahead. I didn't know they were going to sell out, but I'm glad I have some. But those earrings I just showed you are these. Glow is a great pair of hoops. Or set of hoops. They're not very heavy, or they're not heavy at all, and they're not very big. They are sold separately, but they have hematite, silver, rose gold, and gold. And those are a nice, nice pair to give as a gift. We also have these little crest ones that come in gold, silver, and rose gold. Those are really pretty as well. But if you want to get on my calendar, let me know, and I'll get you sent out one of these little boxes with your hostess packet, and we can start earning you some free jewelry. So you just let me know. All right, one more look, and I think we're going to call it a night. So for this one, we have a brand new necklace that just dropped, I think yesterday. I earned it last month, so I already got it about a week ahead of the drop, or a few days, I can't remember. But let me show you it with this. Okay. So this necklace is called, I just forgot what it's called. That sounds like me. I cannot remember what it's called. I'll look it up for you guys, and I'll post a picture of it. But this is our brand new one. Why can't I remember? I hate that so much. It has this beautiful pendant with like a baguette style crystals around it, and these beautiful chains. So they call it a 3-in-1 because you can wear this one alone, or this one alone, or them both together. And it is a really pretty one. It goes really nicely with this set of bracelets called Creme. And this is another arm party in a box. These beautiful gold and kind of a peachy, kind of like the same colors as the necklace here. And if you pair these with either the jewel bracelet, like I keep showing you, or the bauble bracelet, which this one is gold and silver, it goes really nicely as well with the whole thing. For earrings, I love these cocoa hoops. They're kind of a little bit like a beige enamel on there with the gold, and they are a large hoop, but they're very light. And we also have this bracelet still available called Pumpkin with the orange. So it would go nicely with this as well. And then for a ring, I grabbed Celeste. It is this cute little cherub on a heart ring. Super pretty. It's thinner in the back than in the front. You can see that. Oh my gosh, I keep dropping things. Need a bigger work area. So that is all I have to show you tonight, unless there's something you want to see that I did not show. Kimberly or Julie. Sorry, my chair is so squeaky. Alright, if I could stop dropping things, it would probably be a better night. The only other thing I want to mention is if you think you might want to do what I do, Park Lane is a great company to work with, and it only costs $129 to join. And with that $129 fee, you get $500 in jewelry that you pick yourself. Right now we have another promotion going where you can boost my kit for $59, and that adds another $200 in jewelry. That $129 also includes your website for a year, which is normally $130. We also have packages. We have a business plan that you can do for $229, and that gets you $1,000 in jewelry, plus you can still do the boost my kit for $200 more. And then we have a pro plan or something. I'm not sure what the biggest one's called, but it's $449, and you get $2,000 in jewelry, and you can still do the boost my kit for another $200. So that is that. If you're interested in learning a little more about Park Lane and you want a chance at winning a free necklace, we do free necklace night every Sunday. If you're interested in doing that, just drop an FNN in the comments or send me a DM, and I will get you the information for that on Sunday. And I guess I'm going to let you guys go. So I hope you have a great night. And Kimberly, be sure and let everybody know that the replay is available as soon as this video ends, so anybody who did not get a chance to come in will have a chance to watch it. And thanks for hosting. Bye.